Let's see how this is gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work, so. Hello, my dear, how are you? Let's see. Didn't charge my tablet, so I had to drag my laptop in here. Should have just put the webcam on the laptop, but I didn't think of that. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And how are you and the babies? Always eating something I want. I don't think that'll ever stop. You know, you go look at somebody's mukbang and then you want whatever they're eating. Okay. It's been a while since I have been on the laptop. Gee whiz, come on. Oh, there I go. Okay, thank you. Okay. Who else is here? Is that Mimi or Lady K? Okay, wait. Where's Mimi? I thought, oh, there's, okay, there they are. There they are. Okay, I have them both in view. Okay. Take all my stuff off the table. Rearrange myself. I feel so silly. Oh well. This too shall pass. And I forgot to get my water. See, that's what I get, huh? For being in such a hurry. Lollygagging, as Mom would say. Okay, now I can put you over here. Okay, you can go get me some water and then light my candle. Okay, maybe not. Let me see. I'll get some water. My lemonade might not be enough. Alrighty then, let's get started. No, we're going right here, princess. This is as far as it goes. Lady K, how you doing? Hey, don't be going dim on me yet. All right. I know, I can hear you guys saying now, Tasha, you have all day to get ready. Why does it look so cloudy? Just, this is strange. Girl, I'm fat and happy. Can't complain about nothing, especially since I just ate. Honey, can you turn the music down, please? Thank you. I don't want it to be heard in my video. Okay. Yeah, you know I gotta light my candle too, right? Oh yeah. I go for some Honey Nut Cheerios. Okay. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me wherever I am. God is and all is well. Oh jeez, I forgot to turn that off. Well, it's probably not annoying to you guys, but it's annoying to me. Especially when you're on somebody else's live. Stupid notifications go there. Okay, so first we have me. I have been practicing channeling spirits, but not sure if it's all in my head or a new ability I need to practice. I know this is the same question. I'm sending it for you to see it easier. She's so brilliant. I love you. And that's good. Thank you. Well, you always have been channeling. You always have been. Every time you go to sleep, what do you think you're doing? Resting your body? No. We go out there into the omniverse and chit-chat and talk and collect information and go to school and talk to grandma and. We do a whole bunch of stuff when we're asleep. Why do you think you wake up so tired sometimes? You're like, dang, I had 8-10 hours sleep. What happened? Why am I so tired? Yeah, you're doing work out there. All those crazy dreams you have when you're asleep, they mean something. Write everything down. So it's not, you're just not starting to channel. You always have. Except now that you have transitioned to being outside the house, let's say, it's a little different and it's a little easier, okay? Because now you don't have, I don't know, let's just say other people around you. What do you know, you have to keep secrets from and blah, blah, blah. That type of thing, okay? So no, you always have. It's not new, and no, it's not just in your head, okay? And yeah, we all need to practice. I have to keep practicing. You have to keep practicing. It never ends. Just like grounding and protecting. I know millions of you get sick of me saying that all the time. You have to ground and protect. You know, I guess the church folk would say, you know, you got to get saved and keep up in prayers, or I don't know, I forgot how Granny used to say it. On my father's side, of course, they had their own, I think, Episcopal church. I don't know what it was. I was never allowed to go. So they would say, you know, you got to stay in prayer or something like that. Stay prayed up. Thank you. Thank you. And So you have to stay grounded and protected at all times, forever and ever and ever and ever. However, the good thing about that is it does get easier and easier. Thank you, honey. It does get easier and easier, just like staying prayed up. It gets, well, it could, I'm not going to shoot on nobody, it could just get easier and easier, because when you do something every single day, then it becomes a habit, right? So as soon as I wake up, I say, what are my three things I'm grateful for? And I say my affirmations, and, send my prayers out to the world and healing out to the world. And it's automatic now. Zoop. I zip myself up in my protective bubble. Don't let no shit come my way. And don't let nobody piss me off. I will bite their freaking head off. And I'm happy to say now that I'm a little teeny bit older, I'm doing a little bit better. I can't lie. I'm far from perfect, obviously. So, yeah, as long as you stay prayed up, grounded and protected, you can do anything, my dear. And you're a logical young lady, so I know you're not one to just go, oh, let's go check out that haunted house. No. No, no. Oh, let's just go to that thrift store. No. You, of all people, can just not be going to thrift stores. You, of all people, cannot just be going to like these farmers market things where there's a whole bunch of people and all them crazy vibrations. No. No, no, no. You gotta really, really, like, just, you gotta walk barefoot for hours before you go to some shit like that, okay? And I'm happy to tell you that there's lots of those little alien buddies of yours around here. It's so funny. I don't know why. Only in your vibration, Mimi, these aliens are some of the weirdest, because there's like, they come in a rainbow. Okay, so the rainbow has what, five colors, whatever. So each layer of the rainbow is a different color. And with each color is a different sector of alien beings. So you got a purple, a red, a green, a blue, and inside those colors are the main colors that they are, yet all their little spaceships are all different. And you know how the invisible man has the little wobbly line around him, so you can tell he's the invisible man? That's what most of them are. So imagine, you, if you will, a teardrop, but the teardrop is sideways. So that's, one of the, I don't know, blues. And then the red one has like a square shape. It's so funny. Not a square, a rectangle shape craft, as you will. And just all these different shapes and sizes, and some of them you can just tell it's just like clear glass, and it's just so amazing. So I hope you were able to find out more about your alien teachers and whatnot. It is just absolutely fascinating. And boy, I got to tell you, when the aliens come in, everything goes away. Headache just went away, everything. I know I don't normally work when I have even a little tiny, and they told me to come on today, so I got to do what God says to do. And she said, get your booty over there and just do it, and I did. And to all you Facebook people, sorry I forgot to charge the tablet. Otherwise, there'd be both of you here today. And I know everything happens for a reason, so we just got to keep it pushing. So I think I answered your question, me. And thank you for resending the question from last week. I appreciate it. Yeah, because you guys, if no, I'm not even talking to nobody. Because I don't even believe in putting that out there for you to, I don't know, catch in the wind or something. I know, well, yeah, if you're high vibration, like I pick up Dana's headaches all the time. One of my sisters. And, if my brother in Colorado, if he's not feeling good, oh, my heart just feels heavy, as if it weighed, as if it was made out of lead or something. So I'm texting him, you okay? Oh, I'm a little down today. It never fails. It never fails. So yeah, I try not to. As a matter of fact, this is probably the first time I ever came on with a little twinge of something, but the aliens popped in, it's gone, so let's keep it pushing. Okay, thank you, Mimi. I love you. Let me go ahead and click on Lady K so I can get you revved up. Thank God for modern technology. And the spirits also wanted to talk about your uh, tools. Oh, dang it. I left it on the floor. You know, there's the dowsing rods. So, you know, there's dowsing rods, right? You hold them like this, and then the wires go like this. Excuse me. So, you know, if you're looking for a pair of earrings, and you walk into your bedroom and say, okay, show me where the pair of earrings are, and then they separate and they go 50-50 like this, is the closer you are to the object. Or when I make my, you know, healing grids, crystal grids, altars, whatever you want to call it. And I said, okay, let me see the energy of, you know, let's say I made one for Brenda, and her, let's pretend, you know, her crystal grid is right here. And say, okay, do I need to boost this energy? It's 2 days ago that I made this for her, blah, 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 you know, whatever. And so you take the dowsing rods, and when they start to open, I step back. And if they're still opening, and however far they open, and you step back, you step back, you step back, to see how big that energy is. See? Or of course, you know, for those of us that believe you have your pendulum, and of course, you know, it swings left or right or back and forth, and sometimes it even goes in a circle. And you set your arm on the table, you set your elbow on the table, so you're not helping it move. And then I even go so far as to close my eyes, and I ask Bertha, this is Bertha, say hello. This is Bertha. Yeah, I talk to everything because, you know, I think everything has energy and should be respected, especially your tools, okay? Especially your tools. I mean, do you bless your tools? Do you talk to them? Do you thank them? I mean, come on. And you know, I have the pendulum board back there, which I use rarely. If I'm really having a difficult time getting information out of Bertha, then I'll whip out because I leave them usually, I'll leave her on top of him so that their energy could vibe together and give me my correct information. So I'll tell her, right? And then I put my elbow down, and then I'll still it. I tell it to be still. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, when you talk to it, it does what it's supposed to do, okay? And then I'll say, okay, I don't know, is Brenda light or dark? Now, see, that's the other thing. Yet I know you say, Tasha, you're only supposed to ask the pendulum yes or no questions. In my head, I'm asking the yes or no question because y'all don't need to know the question. So in my head, I'm seeing this person or that the situation. Okay, she knows that. She's already picked up on that energy. Okay, she knows energy is everything. You know, and words are things also. But yet we have a connection. I've used this pendulum since, when did Hibiscus Moon give it to me? 2010? 2008? I think 2008, yeah. It's 20, yeah. Anyway, so I already know how she's programmed. So I'm thinking the close one or the far one. Okay? Hi, honey. Okay, hang on. And then okay, so I asked it in my head, right? And then I sing the happy birthday song and I close my eyes because that's energy too. And I don't put that, just say yes energy on my pendulum. So while my eyes are closed, and I already asked her, one specific yes or no question, okay? One specific yes or no question about Jay. One specific question about Jay. Okay, Bertha, be still. Okay, wait, yeah, you can see it. Okay, stop. And so I'm asking her the question again, and I'm going to wait for her to reply. Dang it. Trying to keep my arm as still as possible. Can you see? Oh shit, you can't really see good. I'm sorry. Okay, so I asked about Jay. Bertha, thank you. I'm gonna close my eyes and sing the happy birthday song so I don't focus on one outcome or another. I don't think you guys can see it moving. It's not, ooh, it really stopped now. And the flame is going, oh my goodness. There's no, hardly any breeze over there, excuse me. You can't give me no maybe. You got, I want a yes or no. Bertha, yes or no? Okay, so it's saying yes about J. See, then you know you can even tell her harder, 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 and then swing farther and farther and farther. See, and that's something, of course, you could do on your own. Okay? And no, it doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have. It has to be in your energy. So you can get a string. You can tie your wedding ring around it and ask it. Say, "This is yes," or you can ask it, "Show me yes," and then you gotta wait. Stop. You tell it to stop, and you say, "Show me no," and you wait. Or you can tell it, "This is yes. This is no," or whatever. And then your other tools, you know, now every full moon I'm going to do a separate ritual just for my tools. So let's pick a card on that question. Since we're here, one card. One card. So it said for J. Didn't ask any other questions. Go get a bolt, a nut, and a string and make your pendulum. And we all have to remember to be respectful of all of our tools. You know, if you're a mechanic, you don't take care of your tools, what happens? People end up stealing them, or they rust, or they, whatever. Okay, Brenda, so it says Butterfly Maiden. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and she represents transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Okay, let's try one more. Artemis. I don't know how to say that one. Oh, it's backwards, I forgot. She's the guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So I don't know what you were thinking of before you came here, but that's your two cards. Artemis. Sorry, Artemis. Okay? So you have a yes for Jay, and those are your two cards, my dear. And we're going to keep it pushing on to Lady K. And congratulations for all your happiness, by the way. And see, that's why I say, really, and I have to remind myself too, because even my sister Ifama was getting on me the other day that I did not speak a thing into existence like I could have. Yeah, it's your turn right now. That last thing was for Brenda. Um, and we all forget. That's why we're all here. We're not on this planet just by ourselves, right? So, we know that words are things, thoughts are things. You know, the thoughts are pretty much the deed done. So whatever you're thinking, it's what's going to happen. So I forgot to say my affirmations. I have $2,000 in return. Good to all concerned. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, we remind each other, did you say affirmations? Did you update your prayer board, treasure map, whatever you want to call it? Things like that, right? So, amen. So the other day, you forgot, get up. Okay, but I forgot. You asked for it, so just deal with it and take your lumps. Pretty much is what she said. And she's just like me, she don't care how you take it, how it feels. She just blah and spits the truth out, and there you go. And her spirit is off. So she reminded me, I reminded you, blah blah blah, and it's forever going. What signs are spirit giving me that they are communicating? No, first of all, we're never missing anything. We humans think that because it doesn't happen this way, I must be wrong. No. And then we think, oh, if I just work at it, work at it, work at it. No. 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 Relax. If it doesn't show up how you think it should show up, just keep waiting. That's it. Just keep waiting. It's not going to show up how you think it should show up. Do you see little green men getting out of little spaceships on your balcony? Probably not. But even if you did, it's supposed to happen that way because you didn't even think about no little green men in spaceships parking their little tiny 2-foot spaceship on your patio. And you're thinking, why is that happening? Because it needs to happen. It's not going to happen how you think it should happen. You see? So just like when you start tuning in the spirits, you say, somebody came at me and I don't know what language that was. It sounded like Spanish or something. I don't know. Well, it probably was. Even though you don't speak Spanish, that's okay. You're going to get a feeling. And you got a feeling to, I don't know, go get a glass of water. So as you go get the glass of water, then you see the yellow butterfly. Well, who's the yellow butterfly? Well, probably, I don't know, could be Oshun. Could be. Could be your great-grandmother just passing by to say hello. Everything is everything. And everything is all good. However it happens is how it happens, you know? You know. It is what it is. So then that's why we journal, write everything down. It was 3 o'clock last Wednesday too, and I think I wore the same dress last Wednesday, and that butterfly came around exactly at 2:30. Message. What could the message be? I don't know. Write it down now. Think about it later. And no, that doesn't mean you're missing anything. No. You're fine and divine right where you are. You just got to keep practicing. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes better. That's it. And you're always getting better, of course. If you weren't getting better, the universe wouldn't have given you that blessing yesterday. It doesn't work like that. You work, they work. You work, they work. We all work together. That's why I was happy that Ifama had to remind me, you didn't say your affirmations, so how do you expect to get anything? I got to do work, and then it's recess. Work, and recess, and work and recess. No matter how old we are, we still have recess. Your recess was yesterday when you said, I have more clients than my calendar can hold, whatever, and then poof, you're busy the rest of the day. Why do you think that happens? Because you're not missing anything. You're right where you're supposed to be, in the time and way you're supposed to be there. That's it. You're all good. See, we humans, we're always putting too much on too much, you know? Oh, well, let me go get this. No. And, he's at work, huh, sister? I was just like, my brother, you don't wait. Okay, I did a video on another channel. You don't wait till you have this to do that. People are always saying, as soon as I get this, I'm going to do that. No. You do what you can right now. You don't wait. You don't wait till you have the $5,000 to start a business. You start getting the business together now, and you put it together slowly, 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 slowly. And when you have that $5,000, then all you gotta do is write the check, right? And everything's all done. Boom, boom, boom. Already planned. You know exactly who to go to City Hall and talk to in planning. And you got your name, you got your domain, you got the person to build the website. Da 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 da. Okay, so now the check finally came. Here you go, Tosh. There's your check, and there's your check, there's your check, there's your check, and you're set up in 2 days instead of, oh, I finally got the check. Well, let me start. No. You start now with whatever you have, and you already started. So now it's only going to get greater later, and more greater, and more greater, and more greater. And yet you have, I think your daughter's the oldest one. You could talk to her. She be seeing stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like bending my cards. Okay, let's see what you got. Solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake or river or ocean, to recharge your batteries. How beautiful. Oh, sorry. Next time I'll put the table on this side so the light will be better. Okay. And next we have, let me see, did I? Okay, and then you know what I just heard too is you're scattered. You do that, and then you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that. No, 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 no. We're doing one thing at a time. You ask one question at a time before you go to sleep every night. When you get an answer, then we can ask another question. So we're not going to go to bed tonight and ask one question, then tomorrow a different question, a different question. No, no, no. We're going to stick to the same question every single night until we get even just so much as a piece of an answer. Now you got to remember, we all get things in puzzle pieces. Just a little bit, you write this. So I say, write it down, right? So let's say tomorrow you ask a different question, and you get a different answer, and you just write that down. Who's here? Oh, they must be next door. And then you ask a different question, you write that down. And you look back at the first question, this one has to do with that one, has to do with that. See, so it's like stair steps. There's one. And you get more and more and more and more and more. And say, okay, well, I think it means this, and write that down. Okay? You just write it down. And then eventually, it'll all make sense. I promise you. Okay, so we're all here, and I only have 2 thumbs up. What's up with that? When you come to the house, you bring a gift. Okay? Come on now. You know. A senior citizen trying to get paid. Okay, let's see, Lady K. Let's see. Princess, what's the matter? Huh? Is that somebody next door, or is there a spirit in the house? I smudged really, really, really good today. Should be no spirits in the house. Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So, Lady K, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you do, I'm sure. And I'm not sure if I already gave you one card, so let's have one more. Excuse me, Freya. Excuse me, Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. There you go. You know what that tells me? That tells me you have more than just the clients you have right now at your door, waiting to come in. But you keep thinking, oh, I have to have this to get to that. No. There's no, when I get that, I'll get this. No, you have what you're supposed to have right now, so just use it. You know? So there's, I don't know who it is. I don't see who it is, but I know that there's three people kind of sort of maybe, well, I'm not sure if I should ask her something. She's going to think I'm crazy. Well, you know, so if, when you hear ear hustling in your ears, you know how in movies where there's a whole bunch of people, spirits or whatever, talking, and you hear the static, yeah, that's them. They're coming. So just look around and see who's whispering. Did you want to ask me something? And just tell them. You can't be afraid of being wrong. There is no wrong. If you're doing what you're supposed to do and saying what you're supposed to say, there is no wrong. Okay, good. Write it down. Write it down. You know, write everything down. It'll all make sense later. Okay? Who was that? Huh? Who was that? Just totally ignored me like I'm not a huge black woman sitting here. What's the matter? Hmm? She's acting really weird. Yes, you are. You're acting really weird. What's the matter? Did you hear something? No. Keep your kisses to yourself. No. No. What is that? No. What is it? Do you see something? Okay. Lie down. Lie down. Good girl. Hazel! Brother, hi, how you doing? Okay, what did Tina say? Of course. It's tons of others too. You got backup, you know. Oh, sorry, let me see if anybody else said anything else. And you know, Lady K, I know you said what you said, but I still think you're going to be moving sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. That's why I asked you yesterday. Are you packing? You're driving home. Oh, thank you, brother. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you have and nobody pissed you off, and everything went right as rain. Okay, I I got to enjoy my tacos. What can I say? What can I say? I was enjoying my damn Taco Bell, Taco Supreme tacos, and my lemonade so much that I didn't set out all the tools that I was gonna set up for you guys. In any case, all of you here know what stuff is, so yeah. Well, I don't know. There's great grandmother. She's standing right there to your left, and then grandma, one of your grandmoms, is standing on your right, and they're like, she's so crazy. She know we here. He ain't the end all be all. We got this. They're so funny. Of course, they're saying it. I'm assuming that's a very beautiful Spanish, you know. Oh, how pretty. And her hair is all pinned up. She looks like great grandma. She look, excuse me. She looks like one of those flamenco dancers, you know, in those long, pretty, flary dresses with her hair up in a twisted braid. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Um, so are there winds and stuff there, Tina? It looks like big winds or something, yeah? Thank you. Okay. It looks like there's big winds or something there. And you know what, Grandma? Not one hair is out of place. Not one hair, okay? Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. We're stronger than that. We're stronger than anything. It's man's opinion, since all that fucking billions of dollars worth of shit is out there in the universe, getting us all fucked up, that that will happen then. And how often are they wrong? You know? Every day. Because we still got all that shit out there in the galaxy. And you see, they said we're supposed to have a thunder warning, thunderstorm thing, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's 106 outside, clear skies. You know? Oh, thank you, sister. I appreciate you. So, yeah, you just get some snacks and watch everything fly by. You know? Yeah. Well, no, you don't. We don't even have to put. No, see, even that's too much. That's too much. Because you know what? It can go around you. So you know, like in some movies, the cloud is only over that one person's head, but not everybody else. That shit can go right around you. You are that tree planted by the river, which will not be moved. You temporarily have forgotten, sister dear. You have temporarily forgotten. What's up with the cow? Did a cow recently die or something, or get sick or something? Tina, did you get a cow tongue? I hope not. I hope you didn't have to. Though I know it's necessary. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know why they're showing me a cow. I just see a cow. I ain't never seen a cow before. But it looks close up. So is this cow more like a pet? Oh, okay. What was it, a girl? It feels like it was a girl because it looks like she's got long eyelashes. Anyway, she's standing so close to you, she could just like kiss you. So I don't know if there was something wrong with her and she's happy that you put her down or something, but she's standing so close to you, it's like she's just gonna mwah, and kiss you. You know? So I don't know what she's happy about, but she feels happy. I don't know. So whatever you did must have been some damn good works, girl. Some damn good works. And it looks like somebody kept a piece of blood or something. Not a whole lot, just one drop. I'm not talking about a pint of blood. I'm talking about, like, it might have gotten on somebody's clothes, but somebody still has that drop of blood somewhere. It's not in a little vial hanging around somebody's neck. It's on somebody's person, just, hanging around. So whoever did the splicing might want to realize that they are just as blessed for having to do that job. uh, she's just the cutest little thing. It doesn't feel like she's a cow. I don't know what you call a teenage cow, but it feels like that's what she was. And she's still just hovering right next to you. Oh my goodness. It's almost as if she's like, I'm bigger than you, so I'm going to stand in front of you. So, okay, so the wind won't bother you or something. She's protecting you from something. But it's just the cutest thing. You know? It is the cutest thing. I mean, this is new to me. I've never seen a cow stand like, she's like, If she, I mean, you can just go, "Mwah," and you would be like touching her. She's close to you for whatever reason. I don't know. What, you got something to tell him too? You got something to say? Your ears are all perked up. Is there somebody around? Huh? Is there somebody around? What? Hmm? You got something to say? You gonna tell Tina something? No? Okay. Hey, princess. Yeah, yes, yes, hi. Here, come say hello. Come say hello. Turn around and look over here. Look over here. What you looking over there for now? Somebody over there? There. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, lay down. Lay down. And whoever that boy is that was bothering you, Tina, just stop talking to him. Stop. Just don't say nothing. Okay? We all know in order to cut off any energy, you just don't communicate with it. So leave that boy alone. He looks like I don't know, I can't think of an actor that he looks like, but he's wearing like these black, like flamenco pants. And he feels kind of like sandpaper. Now, normally sandpaper is a good thing. Sandpaper makes other stuff smooth. No, not him so much. Sorry. Not him so much. So we can just let him go by not talking to him anymore. No. Well, at least not right now anyway. So I just sent her the mental thought to hurry up and come in if she can. So the only thing I'm seeing now is a big, huge pink. I don't know what it is. Oh, you know what's the thing you hit it and the candy comes out? A piñata. But it looks like it's something pink and white. I don't know whatever is pink and white to you that is kind of like a cartoon character or Hello Kitty or something like that. And all I'm seeing is pink and white piñata. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this pink and white piñata. I'm still seeing it. Because it's like this in my face. So when you trigger a memory, then it'll go out and I can see the picture clearer. Did your mom ever give you a pink and white piñata? Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm hearing music, but it's so far away. It's so faint. I can barely hear it, and it's slow. So it's a slow. I want to say ballad, like a love song, but I can't hear even the harmony really well. And then back to that piñata. And pink roses. Pink, pink, pink. Was that her favorite color? I don't know why I'm seeing a bunch of pink, pink, pink. I don't know. She's somebody saying she comes to her all the time and she gets mad. And she gets mad a lot. So there's a particular scent that wafts by you whenever Tina, whenever you're really frustrated, there's some smell that you always smell, kind of like floral something, some type of flower. Whenever you get angry, and who's that? Whoever this Thea is that's coming in is talking for your mom, and she says that's her mom always coming to her to try to calm her down because she don't need to be getting upset. She has too much work to do to lower her vibration to that mess. How funny. Um, okay, mother, sister. Well, I see you on the table. It's so funny. The doctors over there are talking, and then the doctors over there are talking. No, the doctors over there are talking, and then there's some nurses, and I just want to tell them, would you shut the fuck up? So they're talking over there, we should do this, and then the nurses over here talking about some fucking soap opera or some shit. So when you go under, be sure to don't be talking. Don't talk, just play some soft jazz with no lyrics, and don't be talking about the news or who got killed and all that shit. Um, I don't see your body, see your body. You're just covered up with the that paper, blue paper gown type thing. And so I'm looking at you almost at an angle sideways. So it's like I can see the low of your feet, and then it goes up, up, up to like where your stomach is, and then up to where your boobs are. And so and even your head's chopped off. So I don't see even your head. So I see the blue part that they're about to like cut open, right? And then they put, whatever white around that. So, okay, so now the calendar kicks in, but the calendar is turning, so it's not when you think it's going to be, but it's going to be, it's going to happen, but late. And don't forget to tell them, here's a CD, play my music only, and don't be jibber jabbering about gossip and shit while I'm under, you know? I don't know what that I shouldn't be so controlling, but we know I am. So what the hell? Um, you're like, would you shut up? You're supposed to be concentrating and focusing. I gotta turn the air conditioning down. And then you just want to tell them, shut up, focus, concentrate. You're not supposed to be over here talking about basketball wives and shit like that. Okay, go ahead, get down, get down, get down. Go sit in your chair. Over here, sit in your chair. Good girl. Come, chair. Good girl. And I just want to smack them all. Shut the fuck up. Focus. Pay attention. Everybody's life, especially once you get the shot, is absolutely important because then your spirit is open to all that shit. And the needles don't look nearly as big as I thought they would. It's so funny. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. Okay, can we kick in some more cool air? Come on. So they got the white drape thing around the blue paper stuff. It's so interesting. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen lots of these by now. So they got a needle, a needle, a needle, a needle. And then, so I'm on your left side. It's so funny. You have blue and black nail polish on. It's so funny. Uh, and they keep looking over there for something, And then they look down. They look over there for something, and then they look down. So I don't know what that is. But it's so interesting because these women over here, and she's dapping and sucking shit out and dapping, and I just want to go, shut up, stop talking and pay attention. And then the doctor, he looks up. It's like three doctors. So he's on that side of you, and I'm on this side of you. So he's looking up, and he's going, like, shut up. And they're still talking, so I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But you tell them, don't be talking. All you bitches, don't be talking. When I'm under, don't, Let me come out and have Spirit tell me you were talking. I'm wait till I healed up and kick all y'all asses. You know? But it's so cute, because I don't know what the thing is that they're actually doing. I don't know, But it's like two long needles on that side of your stomach, and there's two long needles on this side of your stomach. And it's like they put some little tent thing over it. I don't know what that is. It looks like they took that white, the paper that when you go get your boobs squished, the paper gown. It looks like that paper, that paper that they have just laying on top of those four suck out, suction cut, whatever needles. It's really interesting, boy. And then the three doctors on that side, they keep looking over there for some reason. I don't know what they're looking over there for. I mean, there's a monitor right here. There's a monitor something right there. You got the beep, beep, on that side. And then you got thing over there on that side. I don't know what they're looking at, but it's pretty interesting. I can't see that far over in the operating room. But you know what I do see? Maybe they're staring at great grandma. She's sitting up there like Esmeralda in one of them fake chairs from Bewitched. Remember how they would just hover up there like they're sitting in a chair? Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. She has wings this time though. She's got beautiful gold wings. And in the movie Michael, we didn't really know how big his wings were until he was walking towards the camera. I think that was right after he healed the dog or something. He was walking towards the camera. And then we could see his wings like puff up, and then they start coming out a little bit, and they're like, ooh, they like cover all of him. So it's like, ooh, her wings cover like her and her and her and her, like 4 times bigger than what she is. And they're just this most beautiful, 14 karat gold, and the light from the operating room is blinging off of her wings. It's so funny. Because, she still has her long black grandma dress, right? Oh, she's such a hoot. Oh, my goodness. So now she's like levitating over to these nurses. Oh my goodness, Grandma is so funny. She's thumping them in the head. They gonna have a headache. You ask them how they feel that day. You got a headache? Yeah, you don't want a headache, do you? Okay. Grandma, make them shut the fuck up. When I wake up, they can talk all they want then, but not when I'm asleep. Oh, how funny. Oh my God, she's having a little part. Oh, they having like a family reunion there with you, and maybe that's what the doctor's looking at over there. There's a whole bunch of them over there cooking and eating and talking. And it's so funny to see a party in the operating room. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the worm dude is there. Did you have any legal issues? I have never seen him tiny and up like in levitating. Usually he's like right here, sitting on my dang left thigh. But he's over there partying and hooping it up with Grandma and everybody. Oh. Get out of my eye. Very funny. Well, if you got something to say, come on. You sitting over there having a good old time with great granny. You need to come on through and say something. Yeah, I told her, keep them bitches quiet. Because nobody really needs that. And I'm sure if more people thought about it, nobody would want that, you know? Oh no, this is the worm. So I'm waiting, and he's just over there partying with them. What is that, ribs? Oh my God, that looks so good. You're not going to get everything you want, but you're going to get 90% of it. Whatever that means, I don't know. So first I saw a 9, and then I saw a 7. So I have a feeling that they're going to say, okay, this is going to, take, I don't know, 9 weeks, and it's only going to end up taking 7 weeks or something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Man, it looks like everything is turning out right as rain, mother sister. Right as rain. Is there somebody new at your husband's job? It looks like there's a new worker at your husband's job. Yeah, don't trust that person. Don't trust that person. Don't trust the person with a hi, boo, fuck you. How many times do you shake it? Nothing. Nothing. You don't tell him. Don't even talk. Just that's it. I don't know what this person did at the last job. He seems like a narc, but he's a bad narc. It seems like he's just like to go around digging up shit on people because other people don't like that person. Almost as if almost as if he's the one that helps people get fired, but they don't deserve to be fired. So no talking to whoever that new guy is. Oh, see, and there goes the headache. Okay, you can take that shit away now, because I don't need it. I do not need no headache, okay? No. I don't watch sports. Okay, Brenda, thank you. Yeah, with good reason, no doubt. To be suspicious, I mean. Lady L, uh, did you have someone recently cross over? No, Bonnie? What? Pam, am I having your headaches? Girl, keep those headaches to yourself. Don't need to share those. It's just odd because I don't usually get headaches unless mother sister has a headache. And then I tell her to go take an aspirin. See, just like she's always telling me to drink something. Okay. It doesn't feel like a dad. It feels like a woman. And yet it feels like they crossed over. Maybe you don't know yet. Have you been having a bad feeling and you didn't know what it was? It feels as if this person could have just crossed over like maybe 3 months ago. Now, of course, there's no such thing as time and spirit, so I can only tell you what I feel like from my past 50 years of experience. Anyway, she's got on like, what do you call it? The head mother of the church. She got on one of them big ass hats, is what I'm trying to say. And she's schooling you about something. So I don't know whatever you recently went through with the kids, and it looks like you were scolding one of your daughters, and I can just see her. It's a big old huge white hat with the little gauze thing that comes down, with pearls in it. And she's just touching your shoulder. It's okay. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Apparently she don't like you getting on the kids. ah, she's funny though. She's wise, and most of the time she's quiet. And then the other side of her, she could shake her tail feather like nobody else. Okay, don't let the hat fool you. Don't let the hat fool you. Okay? Yeah, Granny used to cut a rug, or two, or three, you know? And she is just as hilarious. Yeah, she is so hilarious. Oh my goodness. So 1 minute she's got on her white dress. Oh my God. So I don't really know because I just don't pay that much attention to fucking certain types of history, let's just say. So the Lady O guy with the girl, what's her name? The husband got his head blown off, the president's wife thing. You're welcome, sister. And you know how she'd always wear the little scoop neck dress with the shoulders that come down like to about to here. Remember the Jackie O lady? And she had them dresses that come to, kind of a fitting sleeve just right to here. So that's what Mother is wearing with her big huge hat. But it's got little sparkles of something all through this white dress, just 3 inches past the knee, kind of yeah, that lady, that guy. And it's kind of tight fitting, right? Like 3 inches past her knee, and she's taking great pride in showing me this dress and how good she looks in this dress with that big ass hat on. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with the hat, but she really likes that hat. Mm-hmm. And she's showing me the little glittery something speckly in this dress. Okay, so I don't know what that means to you. So just take that and run with it. I don't know. So now she's all dressed up in her mother dress, and she's don't be so hard on the kids. Oh, okay. Don't be so hard on the kids. It's good. They're gonna turn out fine. You raised them well, and I'm so proud of you. And then next thing you know, she's got on jeans, and she's doing the bop in her little what do you call it? Pedal pushers, and the sweater over her shoulders, and her little ponytail just swinging. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Oh, she's a hoot. Now she's being a devil, as it were. Sorry. And she's got one of those, party poppers. The little paper bottle, and you pull the bottom, and the confetti pops out the top. Oh my goodness, she's so funny. And okay, so Lady L, what's up with oranges? Lately, everybody's been smelling like oranges. Or is it, did you do a mukbang with oranges? It smells like oranges. It's actually now smells like orange peach. Minute Maid makes a great orange peach mango drink. I don't know what's up with orange peach mangoes. Normally, I would say you don't eat enough, but I think we both know that's not true. I don't think it's true. I don't know. You guys got to tune the picture a little better. Oh, yay. Yum. Um, I don't know. Now somebody, whoever the cook in the family is on the other side, she's, what do you call it? You don't eat enough. Okay, well, there you go. Um, what do you call it when you have the fruit and then it's frothy from the egg, eggs that you whip? She said, I'm blown away. Why? You don't talk to other mediums? Yeah, that's me. I'm just a extra large medium. What do you call it? Mother, sister, what do you call it? Ambrosia? Is it ambrosia? With the fruit and the frothy foam stuff? Mama used to make that all the time. I got so sick of it. Oh, okay, that. So this auntie is fixing some ambrosia, and over there she's got some. She's got apricot cobbler. Yum. She said, "Tell me how to make." Girl, I don't know. You chop up a whole bunch of fruit, and then you whip up 12 egg whites only, and when it's nice and frothy, then Mama would mix all that together with Lord knows what. I don't know. I hated that shit growing up. I want some now though. Okay, so uh, we're gonna eat more. We're gonna eat more fruits, Leilani. Oh, there you go. See, now it sounds good. But back then, I'm like, again, didn't we just have lemon meringue? Oh, and she'd stack that meringue on damn lemon pies because we had like 5 fruit trees in our backyard. And every Sunday she'd bake 5 lemon meringue pies. I never had it before. Um, okay, so we're gonna eat more. We're gonna definitely eat more fresh fruit. Um, Okay, so then that would lead me to believe that you're not going number 2 regularly because maybe you're nervous and not eating enough. Who's tossing and turning at nighttime? Ah, good. Well, see, now you can make that for your next mukbang. Who's tossing and turning at nighttime? The oldest daughter? You're tossing and turning at night. Well, so one of these days we're going to take off. Go for another one of those long drives. Not to the chicken place, but wherever that chicken place was, you drove long, far, 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 far. Oh, the youngest. Yeah, she feels nervous. Is she testing in school already or something? Or did she move up to a new grade and go to a different school? She just feels fidgety, frustrated. Um, anyway, let's take that long drive. Apparently there's wherever that long drive was. Okay, yeah, that. Um, there's a park or something for you to go to over there. I can't see really what it is, but it's grass and a whole bunch of trees. Go there. Oh, it looks like there's even a little tiny stream or something. Ah, God bless her. Okay. Well, we're just going to ask great-grandma and grandma to come and, heal her belly at nighttime and ease her nerves. And maybe we can even get some sesame seed oil and massage her feet, to put her to sleep. Okay? Bless her little heart. Oh, okay, good. So we're going to go there. We're going to just have a nice picnic and relax and, watch the, I don't know, squirrels and butterflies and bumblebees and all that good stuff and just, whoo, before we pack up and come back to reality. Who's Barbara? Do you know Barbara? Bonnie, do you know Barbara? This Barbara looks, well, she looks black, but she's not black. You know who she looks like? She looks like Celia Cruz. Do you know who that is? She looks like Celia Cruz, and she's got just, oh, her skin is just so flawless. Yeah, but you be careful around her, so that's the point. She feels like a neighbor friend. She feels like she's somebody close to you, but she's not like your best friend or something, okay? Okay, Brenda. Uh, yeah, just tread tread lightly. You don't even have to talk. You don't have to talk. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say anything. Just leave, because if she's going through something, and you know how we don't intend on being stupid, and next thing you know is be like, well, bitch, fuck you, because I saw your man with so. It's, we could just not say nothing for a couple of weeks. We could just say nothing. Because it looked like, how people get mad about something else, but they end up taking out on you and that person. Yeah, you just duck, let her keep going. Don't even let her see you. Just duck, keep going. Yeah, she feel messy, and she just feels like, I don't know. She feels like sometimes she can't control herself. Yet we all know, you grown ass adult, you can control your mouth. You know to shut up. Why did you go and tell Barbara that you saw her husband at the bar with some stripper or whatever? She seemed like that kind of person, So, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, well, hindsight, hindsight. Okay, so we're gonna eat more more fruits. We're gonna take a day off and go to Texas Toast. I've been wanting Texas Toast. With some chicken. Is there somebody at your job that gives you a headache? I can see you rolling your eyes, and I've never seen you roll your eyes. And you're just like, oh, get away from me. Just shut up and get away from me. Yeah, we gotta pray for that person. They're miserable too. Just, I don't know why. We're freaking grown ass adults. I know that if I'm on my period, I'm just gonna sit there in the corner, in the back, in the booth, in the dark, and not say nothing all day, and make sure I have plenty of chocolate. It's that easy. But no, they gotta bring their problems from home to the job and share it with everybody and make everybody miserable from the time they touch the door to go in. Bless your heart. Get a little cactus. I don't know how you believe. If you believe, cool. If not, well, I'll just pray for you. A little cactus, because cactus is pokey, right? And you can give that person that as a gift. If you got to talk to the cactus person, tell her you tell Pat to stay the fuck away from me. Keep Pat away from me. Oh, Pat, I thought you might like this. Isn't it a cute little cactus? Because I saw something else in your office, and I thought of it, and I just thought you might like that, So, we all really just have to remember, people are allowed to be stupid. It's up to us, if we can. I mean, it's obviously at your job. If it's your boss or something, you can't just... Okay, you could. Okay, but most people don't know that. So most people say you can't avoid it. Please, honey, I'll put you under my foot in a jar, and I'll do some casts and something. But in the meantime, just be safe. We'll start with a little cactus. And then we'll work our way up. And we gonna get to Tina's cow tongue. Yeah. That's bad. That's really, really bad. And I thank God I've only had to do it once in my whole entire life. Yes, it worked. Okay, so that person, there's like 3 people at your job though. They don't need a cactus. All they need is like some salt. See, you know how witches believe you protect yourself or you protect whatever with some salt. Except you could pour the salt in their office. So you know you get a little pack of salt when you get a sandwich or uh, whatever. You know you got the knife, fork, spoon, the napkin, and the little salt and pepper thing. You can just take that and draw a line and tell the salt, keep her the fuck away from me. That's it. Nobody can see the salt. It's on the carpet or whatever in the office. You know, or put it in their chair. When she sits on this salt, you keep her butt here in this chair and keep her out of my office. Okay? And even your office, you could, on the threshold of your door, wall, whatever space, you can pour some salt there too. Keep her out. Keep anybody that is not in the highest positive vibration, keep them out of my space. Okay? So let's see what we got for you. Pam, did you want to ask a question? I don't know if you believe in this type of stuff or not, but you can if you want to. Okay. Namatona. Sacred space. Create, this is for Lady L. Okay, go ahead. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Oh, we're going to the lake, remember? We're going to the lake. There you go. And that in the background is little candles. Candles floating in midair. Okay? Six. Sag, I don't know how to spell, say S-I-G-E. Quiet time, oopsie. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay? Oh. There. Okay. One more again. Okay, Pam. I hope you're typing your question. I'm getting ready to go. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, Bridget! Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Uh-oh, something's going on with the job. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay? Okay, that was for Lady L. Okay, Pam, what you got for me? Why are you going to the graveyard to visit your mom? Your mom's right there. She's standing right next to you. No. And I understand, for all of you that think you need to go to the graveyard to visit stuff, hey, boo-boo, you get in where you fit in, but I'm telling you, they're not there. What are you going there for? She's standing right next to you. You're welcome, honey. She's standing right next to you. And the other day, you remember you did a video, I think 3 days ago, you and that other pretty lady, and she played something on the radio, and you said, okay, 60 seconds is up. Remember that video, wherever you were going? And something happened, not in that video, but something happened to you that day. And you were like, what? What, did you see that? And she's like, no, what you talking about? Something like that happened to you. Yeah, that's mom. That's them. Saying, shh, see, I'm here. Oh. And you're like, what? Did you just, you know, yeah, that's mom. That's mom. She knows, she hears you, she sees. And she like, what you going there for? I ain't there. That old stupid body is there. I'm not the body. I'm right here in the room with ya, watching. Because you know they see, right? Yeah. And collect them. Put that on your money altar. Yes, yes. That's not to be spent money. That's mom's money. That's universal money. Okay, all the other money that you find, though, you could spend and share that, though. Spend and share that. Oh, she wants you to put some water on her altar, too, on her ancestor altar. She wants some water. Apparently, you have a little cup, a little glass. It's called a Dimites cup. Dimites is really super duper 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 strong coffee, so you only like have this much of it in a coffee cup about this big. You have something glass like that that's just that big. So put her water in there and put that on her altar as well. Okay? You have a little tiny, you have her picture, somebody's picture in a little tiny frame with the oval front. I don't know who that is. It feels like an ancestor. You could put that on your ancestor altar as well, unless you keep all your ancestors separate. I have one just for my mother and grandmother, and then everybody else gets put on the big altar. Minus the Orishas, of course. That's their altars. They have their own space. Who you been fighting with lately? You fight. Don't be fighting. That lowers your energy. You can't be fighting with people. They have the right to be just as stupid and fucked up as they want to be. Let them. Let them be stupid and fucked up. You don't always have to give your opinion. Yeah, no more fighting for you. You can't hear mom clearly when you take time from your precious energy to fight with idiots. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're fighting for, a child, or you're fighting, to get your electric bill paid, that's different. But fighting because somebody went zoomed and got in front of you at the stoplight, no. You can't lower your energy for that. Because what happens is, when we do crazy things like that, like I was really mad, you guys know I was really mad at the doctor, right? And then you heard my last doctor visit, I think, I posted it on Tasha Loves You. And she says, it's not a fracture, it's not this, it's not that, which originally she thought it was. So, of course, I got myself in a tizzy, yeah. And see, thank God I listened too. And they told you just leave her alone. She's allowed to be stupid. She could have said something and guided you this way, and she didn't. And I'm like, okay. So we all could remember people are allowed to be stupid, okay? Because now, after all that, it wasn't what my good doctors said it was. And that's okay. No more fighting. No more unnecessary fighting. Because that just lowers your energy. When you lower your energy, you really can't see, hear, or feel mom, smell mom, nothing. You've been smelling stuff too. Okay, so your gifts are coming into being. And I got to tell you, you're in for quite a ride. Don't be afraid to use it. Stay protected and grounded. Stay prayed up, as we said earlier. You got to stay prayed up, okay? But yeah, she's right there. She's in the house with you all the time. Making fun of you. You did something the other day, because now she's just laughing. And I don't mean, I mean, girl, you remember, and you went to the bathroom, and you had toilet paper stringing out your dress, and, that kind of hard belly laugh. She's laughing at you. So I don't know what you did. About 2 weeks ago, you did something, and you just had mama and auntie and everybody in stitches, even on the other side, laughing so hard, And then, of course, you already noticed the lights turning off and on, and plants moving. She's not dead. She is your best friend. She's still giving you answers, whether you like to hear them or not. Stubborn. And trying to keep you educated, okay, and flowing smoothly. Yes, yes. And you're doing really good. Your life feels really good. There's no surprises coming, not that you asked for it, other than the fact that it looks like you might want to be moving sometime next year or something. I mean, it doesn't look like you're in any hurry to get out. You're just mulling it over in your head, and this is good. You could move to a place of higher vibration. hmm Higher vibration. hmm I know. I know. Uh, um, and that's going to be good for you. That's going to be very, very good for you. That's going to calm you down, and then you really be able to talk to Mama all the time without going to the graveyard. Though you could bring back some of her dirt, just a little bit, if you know what to do with it. If you don't know what you're doing, leave shit there. And all you talking about going out and get graveyard dirt, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Don't talk nonsense and then do something stupid. Yeah, I said stupid, okay? Because you take one little sentence and you fly with it and, oh, well, Tasha got graveyard dirt. You don't know what I'm doing with that, and it ain't none of your business what I'm doing with that. You know what you're doing first before you go around. Now, if you're at the bank, yeah, get some of that dirt. Put that on your money altar. Amen? Amen. Okay? If you're at the place, like that you want to move to, get some of that dirt and put it on your altar. If you're at the new job where you want to go, get that dirt. Okay? Yes. Especially all you real estate people. Go to the house that you want to have sold and get your commission. Go get some of that dirt and make an altar. Yeah. You see? You have to be logical about it. I mean, magic is energy, and energy never dies, and it's always blooming and growing, but you have to be logical as well. You don't go to no damn graveyard and say, oh, I got graveyard dirt. Well, from who? I don't know. Don't talk to me. I don't talk to stupid people. Oh, you're being mean. No, I'm being intelligent. You just took your ass to a fucking graveyard and just got somebody's dirt. What if that was a mass murderer and you trying to put the mass murderer dirt on your ancestor altar? On your spiritual altar? The fuck? I don't want nothing to do with you. Nothing. Nada. Okay? So you really have to think about the things that you're doing it, why you're doing it, and how you're doing it. Okay? Water is a stabilizer, protector, balancer, calming, power, strength. So water can go everywhere. Dirt from somebody's graveyard that you don't know, I don't want nothing to do with you. No. Or you just make me and my sisters talk about this a lot. You just go, oh, I'm going to, my boss is I'm going to go home and make a sweetening jar. You don't make a sweetening jar for just anything and everything. Aw. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, see, she gets around. All you gotta do is think the thought. But for you, she's always just right there. Because, in a blink of an eye, an instant thought, she's there and back. Just like, part of a little piece of her essence can go over there and just show up as a blur. And you'd be like, what is that? Do you guys see that? Oh, yeah, that's Mom. That's right. Okay, that's Mom. Okay, we're cool. Yeah, oh, but wait, watch. Oh, she says she's going to start showing up right here in pictures. Literally, right there, right next to your face. She's going to start showing up in pictures. Be careful. Don't freak out. Oh, she's such an absolute joy. You know what she feels like? She feels like one of those mothers where if you came home and you had a little scratch on you, she'd be like, putting my jeans on, put my high top sneakers on, take off my earrings. I'm gonna put the big ring on my left hand. Okay, come on, baby, let's go. Who was it? Which one was it? She seems like that kind of mom. She seems like that kind of mom. Wow. Yeah, she ready to put her dukes up. You did what to my baby? I'll be right back. A little bit like Medea. Yeah. Bless your soul. Bless your soul, Mama. Bless your soul. Okay, so you said Mom and aunties over there, right? There's a couple of other aunties. It looks like there's 5 aunties, but only 3 of them are really, really high energy. They're pretty much with you a lot. Huh. plug myself in. Which side is it on? Yeah, those other two aunties are with you a lot. Also, there's somebody saying, don't be mad at him. So I don't know who you mad at, but stop being mad at people. That too is a waste of energy. So I can get a little further away from that candle. This auntie too, she's ready to throw down. If you bat your eye the wrong way, she's ready to punch you in the face. Anyway, yeah, you got 3 close aunties and mom. And of course, the greats and the greats and the great greats and the great greats. And they're around you a lot. So I don't know if like spiritualism is new to you, but it's like, wow, there's a party in your house every day. Every day. Even if it's just, you in the house. They having a party. So keep up the good work. Don't stop. And when you think you're growing crazy, you're not. It's just one of them having a good time. And that's why you heard the woo, the woo thing at New Year's time. And it rolls out and it rolls back in. That. Yeah, you're going to start hearing lots of stuff. And seeing lots of stuff. Just write it all down. Because we humans say, oh, I remember it. No, you're not. Write it down. Write it down. As a matter of fact, you could go out right now and get you a new journal, a new pen. You leave one at the bed for questions you want answered, and you leave other one someplace wherever else. I don't know. That's like for every day. This is just for questions. So let's say, Mom, should I move to the blue house or the red house or whatever? And you wait for her to answer. In your dreams, you get up, you write it down, then you go pee. Okay? Okay, guys, anything else? I'm ready to take a nap. I ate already, so I'm still nice and full. Thank God. I'm going to eat my dessert, though. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. I try to be here every Friday on here and Facebook. I don't know why Facebook folks are so lazy to come over here, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and it ain't none of my business. If you're too lazy to click a link, I don't know what to tell you. Yes. I'm going to go watch something funny, make some more jewelry, and eat my those cinnamon things from Taco Bell. I started doing mukbang, Sister L. I couldn't wait. I was too hungry. And it was like 1:30 when the food got delivered, and I try to be on time. You're welcome, sweetheart. I try to be on time because I don't like being late. That's rude and disrespectful to you guys, as well as Spirit. But those tacos were calling me. I just had to dig in, eat my 3 tacos, wolf them down. Oh, it was so good. I'm ready for another 2 tacos. And in the meantime and in between time, I love each and every one of you. And even though you're seeing this later after it's already been posted, I love you too. Okay, ready? Oh, good. I'm glad you showed up. See, everything happens for a reason and in divine time. Because there's no such thing as time. There's only spirit. There's only energy. So thank you. Thank you. And, of course, I'm going to put all my links and stuff below as soon as this loads. I love you too, Sister Brenda. I love you too, and thank you for being here. Okay, we ready? May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Amen, Ashe, and so it is, so mote it be. I cover all the spiritual bases, right? I love you too, Lady K. Okay, you guys, I'll see you online. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll see you next time.